Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Almost Saturday Podcast, and I am your host, Brad Colbert, or better known in the gaming circles as Texas Tangler. If you're coming in from the live stream, welcome. If you've downloaded this, also welcome. Thank you, however you may be listening. We appreciate each and every one of you. You are in for a good show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not already, please go ahead and like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on iTunes, and leave us a review. That helps us out greatly. You can stream our episodes on Google Play Music. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've started adding our episodes to YouTube now, so it's just another way to get the podcast. We are also, this is a new one, we're on TuneIn Radio. It's the Almost Saturday Podcast. To look us up and, is it subscribe on there? Yeah, subscribe to us on there. Any questions, comments, if you want to contribute to the topic box, shoot us an email at almosthalfway1@gmail.com or go to our Facebook. Leave us a comment. If you want to leave us a comment while we're doing the show, try to check that. And if you would like to find all of this information, there is a one central find all for this. That's the almostsaturdaypodcast.com. You know what that is, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you. Music. That song means none other than this man. He is the one and only, the man that has way too many titles, and the list just keeps growing. He is the man that killed Spree, Mr. Halfway to the Halfway. He stole the guns off the battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, the gun show is not in town, but this man, he has plenty of tickets. Please welcome the man formerly known as Green Car Dude, the captain himself, Chris, Mark After Dark. Pool.
Hey guys, as I say every night, thanks for every Thursday. Well,
you just say that every night?
Every Thursday night and every night. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the gun show.
I walk in the door when I get home.
Yeah, I walk in the door when I get home. And
Thanks, guys. Talk to the dogs.
I do talk to the dogs every single day.
Thanks for tuning in, dogs.
Do you talk to your dogs?
I say a few words. I don't tell them thanks for tuning in, but you know.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still talk to my dogs every day. I don't know where this came from. I don't know why you even brought it up, but we got something bigger to bring up right now.
Speaking of big things, some of you know this man is Johnson, and he is Traffic Cop of the Year 2005. He is a card-holding member, straight out of the cleanup crew, an official toilet flusher of the International Space Station. Joining me at this time, all the way over to my right, he is none other than Justin the Biz Bailey.
We're going to have to change that intro soon. It's not going to be the official toilet flusher. It's going to be the IT guy of the International Space Station.
Oh, you're the IT guy now?
Yeah, sort of.
How did that happen?
I got a semi-promotion.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
So are you like rebooting the computers from 1984?
Windows XP, man.
They were designed on like a Windows 95.
Pretty much.
And you're still like trying to like troubleshoot the O's and ones of that.
Let me just put it to you this way.
You can't run Minecraft on.
Hold on.
Will it run Crysis?
No, listen.
Will it run Doom?
No. So hold on. So they have iPads up there, right? That's usually standard. But
because Apple probably gives it to them, and they're like, we're going to donate money, so you can take iPads and advertise for us.
So they hold up better against radiation.
How so?
Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, so
please explain.
There's a new payload going up that's going to be using the Microsoft Surface Pro 3, not the 4, the 3, which is the old model.
The government always works a generation behind.
Generation or two. Anyways, so I'm surprised they're not Surface Pro 1s. Anyways, but the thing is the conundrum that we face is that Surface Pro 3 runs Windows 10, and none of the computers up there run Windows 10.
So you can't join into a domain or anything.
So it's like, I don't know. They figured it out, but it's just kind of weird. Like,
Microsoft had the
whenever they say
had the solution for it. They just
Oh yeah. Well,
they want people to buy the new stuff, so they don't give everybody the old solution.
Well, yeah.
Does Microsoft do any sort of support? Because I know they don't support XP anymore, but do they do any sort of support?
No, they've all moved to Windows 7.
So
they used to be XP.
If I'm an astronaut and my computer won't reboot.
Oh, dude, there's so many.
Do I put in a ticket still?
Like you call down. You send a note or an email.
Do I send an email to network support?
Yeah, you got to put in a ticket
at NASA.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
And some guy like Justin.
This is the IT support. How can I help you?
Some guy like Justin said no,
there's a dude. There's a group at
please restart your computer.
They're called Pluto. That's why.
So can I ask you one question?
What?
Before you.
What is it?
When you get a network support ticket from an astronaut, do you ask them if they restarted their computer first?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm not.
Wouldn't that be like priority? Like you just have to do it now, not put into a queue?
No. Okay. But how it works is not that complicated. They just say, "Hey, I'm having trouble with this laptop."
You just flip open a book and walk down the procedures on it.
Well, yeah. I mean, basically, they just are like, "Hey, we got a problem here. Houston, we got a problem." No, like
did they say Huntsville? We have a problem.
No,
Redstone, we have a problem.
That would be our laptop.
That would be pretty cool if they did.
That would be cool.
Redstone, we have a problem.
Actually, they'd say Marshall.
Yeah.
What do they really
they say
though?
Huntsville. They say Huntsville.
Sweet. I'm hearing something.
It's voices.
Yeah. So
hearing voices in my
head. Yeah. But anyway, so we'll have to come up with a new.
Do they talk to you?
Do
they understand? He's never going to get it.
Huh? Wait, say that again. Huh? Sorry, I was looking at text.
It's not important.
It doesn't matter.
It'll make you want to. It'll make you want to break the TV.
Say it. I will break it. Say it again.
I said, do they talk to you and do they understand?
The voices in your head.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
You said you heard. Anyways, whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right. So cool. Damn it.
God. Now that's over. Congratulations.
Show's over.
But don't be that guy that asks the astronauts if they restarted their computer. Just don't be that guy.
That's like step one of the procedure.
Okay, I know. So, everybody knows step one.
So as soon as you don't ask that question, you're doing all this troubleshooting, and then you find out because I didn't ask that question. You're doing all this crap.
That one person didn't do it.
People like you that don't do it. You're doing all this stuff.
It takes my computer like 90 minutes to restart it.
Because you don't do it.
No. Like I come in on a Monday morning, and it's like I come in at 7 o'clock. It's at least like 8 o'clock before my computer actually starts running.
Because you don't do it.
No.
If you did it every day, it wouldn't do it.
I do it every day now, and it still takes like 25, 30 minutes.
Then you got a bad computer.
That's not the computer. It's not the computer.
Anyways, so Justin, I believe you were having mechanical problems the last time we were together, and we were all underneath your car trying to solve that issue.
Did we figure it out?
We were smelling that
smelling our
maple
fingers.
syrup.
Were we right? Was it?
Yeah. No,
coolant?
I already told you it was the radiator. I had told you that before I got here.
We nailed it.
Anyways, all right. So about 3 years ago, Sarah hit a baby deer on Research Boulevard. And
I personally believe.
So it didn't do that much damage. Like there's a crack in the bumper, but it's like really small.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, but it did bend it bent the condenser into the radiator, and like we were gonna get it fixed, but then insurance wasn't really gonna pay, so we are just like, whatever, it's still running, it's fine. We'll fix it later. Well, fast forward 3 years. Oh man,
it finally
you're
exploded.
You're leaking radiator fluid. Okay, why? Oh, there's a big dent in there. This is what Nissan guys told me. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but there's a huge dent in there. I was like, yeah. Oh, really? I was trying to play
About
stupid.
that.
Like, oh yeah.
Trying to like
kind of like the muffler.
I don't know.
We bought it like this, hoping they'd replace it.
Yeah, no. And anyway, so they were going to charge us like $1,300 to fix it.
What?
But Sarah's dad's like
mechanically inclined,
semi mechanic. He's just not formally trained. But yeah, he changes everybody's oil and he's got all the tools and stuff. So anyway, so we drove it over there. Well, I took it over there. And like last week, it had leaked radiator fluid here.
Yeah.
Well, I went home and on my way home, it started hitting the hot.
Oh, really?
I was like, crap.
The night you left here?
No, wait, what?
Wait.
When I left last week.
Okay, left here.
Yeah, to go home.
Yeah, that's what.
It started spiking again.
Sweet.
And so I had to like slow down, roll down the windows, and all this crap.
Why'd you have to roll down the windows?
To vent so I could put the heat on. So I got home and I go in. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. I bought
Antifreeze.
And I hadn't put it in yet because like it hadn't depleted. So I was kind of like, why?
We don't want to.
No, listen,
let it to run out.
They told me, they said you've got no radiator fluid. I was like, okay. I get home, it's running fine. Like 3 days it went without overheating at all. And I mean, it was hot as hell outside.
They might have meant you didn't have any in the reservoir.
That might have been it.
That's probably what
it was. I guess there was some still circulating in it.
Yeah, you might have had some in the block.
Yeah. So anyway, Friday comes along, or last Thursday night, I put the fluid in there just so I could get to work the next day and whatever. I come out the next morning and I'm like, what's that smell? I was like, damn. It
smells like
it's like this green like liquid on the concrete. I was like, oh crap. So I topped it off again. I was like, I just got to get to work. So I got to work, and then like when I left at the end of the day, so my driveway, it's flat, so it just leaked on the right side where it comes out, where the leak was, and just trickled that way. I come out of work, and I was like, oh, please don't leak, please don't leak. I come out to where on the right side of the car, I was like, yes, it didn't do it. But I forgot that was on a hill. So it was like
leaked out and
leaked
dried.
going the other way. And I was like, oh, crap. So basically I had to drive really slow, and yeah, it was annoying. Anyway, so we took it over there. He had bought the radiator already, and, we were in the process of taking everything out to get to it. And like at first it seemed pretty like cut and dry. Like, you take this out and do this,
but then there's always this one bolt.
No, it wasn't a bolt.
You got to take out the whole bumper.
We probably should have done that, but no, we didn't. Like right over the radiator and the condenser, there's this bar that just sits there, and like there's like no way to get it off.
Called the support.
No, but like every video that we looked at, that bar didn't exist. So it was like that specific model. It was weird. It was really weird.
Was it a sway bar?
No,
it wasn't a sway.
No, it like goes across the front of the car, and then the bumper comes out like this, and it's where the latch is for the hood.
I know what you're talking about.
But like in every video, it was like that was not an issue for anything, and I'm like, well, what are we missing? Anyway, so we we're sitting there, and he's like under the car and trying to like unscrew the fan. The radiator fan and all this stuff, and like we couldn't get the condenser to separate from the radiator, so we were sitting there, and he's like, hey, let me try this, and there's like this screw right next to the condenser that keeps it held in, I guess, to the frame or something.
Give me that hammer.
No, listen,
put a hole in it.
He started to unscrew it, and it goes and starts like spewing like steam out because it's pressurized.
Yeah.
You talking about steam as in water?
Yeah. Just it started spewing out, and we were like, so he kept unscrewing it, and I guess he was just trying to get it off real quick. Next thing I know, it goes boom, and it just like explodes in his face. But he turned real quick. But like there was like antifreeze all over the hood of the car or the inside of the car.
Why didn't you just put a rag on top of it?
Well, I don't know. Anyways, so we go back and look at it. It was the pressure of that thing was so strong, it broke the screw in half. So the screw was still stuck in there, but the top had popped off.
Good thing that didn't shoot him in the face.
I know. I was like, oh my God.
Shoot who?
Yeah.
Her dad?
Her dad.
Oh.
And anyway, so long story short, he the next day he went and got a new condenser, and he installed it in like a couple hours.
So
all of it together.
So the condenser. So does your air conditioner work well now?
Yeah.
Did you have to?
There wasn't anything wrong with the condenser per se.
How did you?
But we eventually ripped it out, like the whole unit together, the radiator and the condenser. And he read that some Nissans you have to get them both together, but he didn't think that our car was that one, but apparently it was.
Kind of like when you change your timing belt, you need to put a new
you got a
water pump on it.
The condenser's for the air conditioner, though.
Yeah, I know.
So did you guys have to end up evacuating the system?
Yeah, well, I had to do that on Monday. I had to take it to that place on Old Railroad
and put new stuff in it.
I needed them to repressurize the.
How much did that
AC,
cost?
like 120. Wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be like more than that.
Yeah, but it works though.
Yeah, runs like a charm now.
So. That's good.
Sorry,
got a present here for Chris.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
What is this? What? Huh?
It's football.
Yeah,
Football.
Quiz. It's time for a biz quiz.
What? Why are we doing it now?
Are you confused? Huh? You wanted to do it before we even started the show.
What's the score right now?
What do you mean? It's
3-3.
3-3.
3-3.
Nice.
yeah. You wanted to do it before we even started recording.
I know. It's my favorite part of the show.
Play the music.
Like, you like video games? I hate video games.
Maybe you shouldn't say that. All right, Chris, who picked first last time?
I think
Bradley?
Yeah, I might have picked last time.
You picked, sir.
I picked first?
Good, sir.
Let's go with geography for 300.
Geography for 300, eh?
Eh? Are you Canadian?
Eh?
Canadian geography.
Oh.
So are we going to start?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are, bro.
All right. For the category of geography. What capital city lies on the Potomac River? Play the music.
Say what, capital city?
Yeah.
Did I get it? Or did we tie?
Man, you guys suck.
Did we tie? How do we tie?
Turn it off.
Gosh, how long did you play that song for?
Brad, you picked Ontario. Chris, you
I'm at least in the same area code.
Baltimore.
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 I'm at least in
is
the same area.
Washington, D.C.
Oh my God, that was my first one. Look.
Did you really?
Look.
Oh, you
Because, yeah.
Dude, did you? You can't spell.
I mean, you would have gotten it.
Washington.
Washington. But I should. If you said capital city, like.
It's capital.
I mean.
For some reason, I actually thought Canada because you guys were saying Canada.
Oh.
No, the Potomac is. I knew that was
It's in
DC,
Maryland,
but I thought, yeah, Baltimore is also on the Potomac, isn't it? Am I right?
I don't, maybe.
It's kind of close. It's not maybe not on it, but it's close.
It could be.
But
Who
I thought
knows?
the capital city like state capital.
All right, Brad, pick.
God,
Movie.
Nobody likes
it's terrible.
movies. Please be a Back to the Future question, please. No Star Wars.
Who was the first non-human to win an Oscar? Play the music.
Oh God. This is a tough one, bro. What did you put?
Chris, you put Ed Hutch. Is that what you said?
Hooch.
Hooch?
Hooch.
No. Wrong.
Ed.
Get that out of here. Brad, you said the lion from Wizard of Oz.
Lame.
You know that was played by a dude, right? Like it's not a real lion.
What?
Okay, what was the real animal then?
I personally believe
Mickey Mouse. I'm dead serious. That's the
not
answer.
a real animal though.
Non-human.
Like that wasn't like a.
It said non-human.
Mouse. Like there
matter.
wasn't a
Non-human.
Mickey Mouse that really existed. It was a cartoon.
It was back in the day. I don't
Didn't
know.
say animal.
That is stupid.
Yeah. Man.
Stupid.
You guys are off your A game.
Okay. Did he win it?
Play the music. To win an Oscar.
Who accepted the trophy?
Probably Walt Disney.
Disney. I don't know.
Stupid. Why did they say Disney?
It's not like he won Best Actor. I mean, it's probably like some like Best Animated Feature. And they were the
Feature.
only animated feature that year.
Stupid.
Steamboat Willie is what it was.
Yeah, probably.
That just sounds weird.
Go ahead.
Steamboat Willie.
That was what Mickey Mouse was originally.
I know. That's
Come on. Go.
all right. Let's go with history for 900.
History.
Please, sir.
Who is the real estate mogul that owns Trump Tower?
I don't know. Hillary Clinton?
In 1975, Junko Tabei became the first woman to reach the summit of which mountain? Play the music.
What was her name?
Junko Tabei, I think. Play the music.
I don't know. Probably not right. It's probably that Alaskan one. That's the second tallest mountain in the world. An Alaskan
Could
mountain.
be.
What's it called? Mount
Vesuvius?
Kilimanjaro.
Oh, you both got it right. It was Mount Everest.
Sweet.
Good guess.
I was it was either that one or the Mount the second.
Mount Cleverest.
Yeah, Cleverest.
All right. All right, Brad. Pick one. Make it.
You can't pick the same.
Sports.
Nobody cares about sports.
Somebody does.
Seems we have a half
Here's
of
a
the
good
show
one.
dedicated to it.
Here's a good one. Really good one.
All right.
What NFL teams have never made it to the Super Bowl? Wait, hold on. There's 4.
So we gotta have
We gotta have
4 of them.
four.
You gotta have 4.
Never made it to the Super Bowl.
Never made it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Never made it.
Never. Not even been in it.
Hold on. Let's see. This is a tough one. This is gonna go forever.
It's not tough. Just think about it. When you hear the answer, you'll be like, oh yeah, duh. 4 out of 32 teams. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
We're gonna have to have some extended time
The
here.
xylophone's going.
This is like really long right here.
We get another time.
All right. Chris, you said the Jets, the Texans, the Cardinals, and the Chargers.
Dang it, that's the one I should have picked.
Brad, you said the Browns, Bengals, and Jaguars.
Dang, those are good ones too.
The correct answer is the Browns,
Shoot.
the Texans,
Nice.
the Lions,
Darn.
and the Jaguars. Brad, you get
Lame.
2.
You barely got that, bro.
Bam. Bam.
The Hoogars.
The Hoogars.
So does it mean he wins?
Yeah.
Bull.
You demand a recount.
Is this the topic box now?
Oh, that's my theme.
No.
A victory
No,
lap.
no, it's not. No.
He's protesting.
I demand a recount. You're like Hillary. You're crooked. You cheated.
Don't say that.
Nah.
There's no evidence of that.
So I thought the Chargers never made it.
I guess they did maybe a long time ago.
Texans was the one that you got that I was like,
Yeah.
that's who I should have picked.
You
Because they're
put
so
Oilers.
new. The Oilers.
The Texans.
Well,
but
Oilers
yes.
are. At first, I put the Oilers, but
The
then I put-
Oilers became the Titans, so that's not the Texans.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the Titans made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
But it's the same
it
city.
was
though.
Texas, yeah.
It's the same city.
Yeah.
Houston.
Speaking of football, I don't even know what we're talking about.
What is this? So, guys, we are under
7 days.
actually under 2 weeks. We're just over 1 week.
Don't we have some like Tuesday night games or something?
I think we got a Thursday night game. I think South Carolina.
Who has played? South Carolina.
South Carolina always plays Thursday.
I think it's South Carolina and Vandy. I think that's the first game of the year.
Good
for
luck
SEC.
against Bus Champ. I hope you can beat him. Like you
mean
did
your-
every year.
Your legendary defensive coordinator.
Our freaking whatever.
You're red-faced.
Too intense for me.
Hey, stop.
Hey, I can do that. You can't.
So top 25 AP is finally released.
Oh, let me guess. Alabama. Is it all Alabama?
They round out the top 10.
There you go. I knew it.
It's pretty similar to the coaches' top 10. We're not going to go all the way to the top 25. We'll just kind of
Let's just start at the top 10. Or 15.
do 15.
Yeah.
All right. 15 is Houston.
Houston.
Got 14 is Washington. That's kind of a big pick there.
That's weird. Okay.
TCU coming in at 13.
Uh-oh.
Old Sparty coming in at 12. Michigan State.
Man.
They've out of the teams that made the playoff last year, coming in this year, they fell the
out.
farthest.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I guess they lost a lot
the
of players.
drudging that happened to them.
Spartans.
Yeah.
That's true.
I guess they lost a lot of players, like you said, too.
You got drudged.
Number 11 this year, Ole Miss. Number 10, Notre Dame.
Is it Old Miss or Ole Miss?
Ole Miss.
It's actually just Mississippi.
The University of Mississippi?
Yes.
Okay. Let's be real here.
But if we want to be real, number 10, Notre Dame.
Okay.
Number 9, Tennessee.
Old Rocky Top?
Rocky Top.
Tennessee. Who's Tennessee?
I don't know. It's a new one.
Tennessee.
Trees.
Duh.
Number 8 is Stanford, the old tree. 7 is Michigan. Number 6,
Wow, really?
Ohio State.
I thought they would be like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't know what their team looks like
suck.
this year.
Wow.
Number 5 is LSU.
Wait.
What,
You smell that?
what does that smell?
There's like corn dogs in here, man.
Thought I smelled something.
Smell corn dogs?
Number 4, Florida State. That reminds me, I need to amend my picks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Only you know the conditions for that, right?
Season hasn't even started.
Yeah.
Yeah, the conditions behind you amending. I get to amend mine the last week of the season.
That's dumb.
Okay.
If they
Can't
had,
amend them now,
if they
bro.
had played a game,
How about you? We all do new picks then
that's fine.
next week.
Mine will still be the same.
Next
Anyways.
week after they've played.
Yeah.
They won't play next week.
Who's lost?
Number 3, Oklahoma. Number 2 is Clemson, and number 1 is Alabama. So I mean, we got the old target on our back again.
Have fun with that. You have fun. Quit acting like you're not going to win out.
What are you talking
Dick.
about, bro?
Just stop. I'm so tired of it.
All right.
I can't.
Let's do it right here,
Whoa, what are you doing?
right now.
Chris.
So while we're on the topic of what you just said, I know you said on the way over here we were gonna have a little fun thing where I picked who I thought Bama's starting quarterback was gonna be this year, and we were gonna have you pick who you thought
right.
Auburn's was, but apparently Auburn named their quarterback
right on
already.
the way over here. Thank you, Gus.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
What happened there? What are you doing to my doggy?
Oh, he's over here. Hey,
What's he doing? Is he just coughing?
yeah, I don't know.
He just sitting behind you coughing?
Yeah.
My hairy dog is sitting there.
So who did you say Auburn named as their quarterback? They had 3.
Sean White. So, oh my God. Sorry. It's taking me off.
You like him that much?
Really? Oh, here. My bad. Yeah. Sean White. Sorry. I always get his last name confused. So it was between Sean White, Jeremy Johnson, and John Franklin III, which is a JUCO transfer he came from Florida State 2 years ago.
Okay.
2013 to 2014.
If I remember correctly, I think I saw that he came from that Mississippi school that has that TV show,
Yeah, I think
Second
so.
Chance U,
I think so.
where Ole Miss's quarterback, Kelly, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Chad Kelly.
Right.
They have a lot of good players that come out of there where they mess up their first chance in Division One, and then they
get
go
another chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
I tried to watch that show, but I really can't watch reality shows.
I know,
and it's
tough.
one of those.
Yeah.
So I was like, ugh, I can't watch this.
So yeah, like I was based on history with transfers, JUCO transfers, Cam Newton. I was going to go with John Franklin III, but apparently not. We're going to go with Sean White. He and Jeremy Johnson last year had a combined touchdown of 10 or 11.
Oh, yeah, I
and
heard
a
about
combined interception of 12. So
I thought it was even. I thought it was 11 and 11.
no, it might be, but I was watching a clip on ESPN. The guy said 11 and 11, but the graphics said 11 and 12. So whatever.
Well, Alabama, they have 3. One of them is a true freshman. Then we have our redshirt freshman from last year, which was a 5-star quarterback. And then we have Cooper Bateman, which started the Ole Miss game. Then he got pulled, and then Jake Coker went in. So you have, I think he's a junior, Cooper Bateman. Blake Barnett would be a redshirt freshman. Mm-hmm. And Jalen Hurts is a true freshman. Jalen Hurts is, from all indicators, performing the best and looking like he's going to be the first freshman that Saban's ever started at quarterback.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Must be pretty
Saban
good.
starts freshmen at places. You have to be pretty well advanced because, I mean, Saban doesn't run. His offenses aren't just like, well, we're just going to come in and just do run-of-the-mill things. You know, it's not like a very complex type thing, but it is, you know, you have to know the system, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right.
So Jalen Hurts came in. He had a leg up on some of the guys because he came in and practiced against the defense for the national championship. I think you remember me telling you about this.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the guy that simulated Deshaun Watson.
Oh, okay.
He transferred in just in time for that.
Yeah.
And he was the quarterback that did that. So
Okay.
he had time to learn the offense. So that's who I picked. All indicators looks like he's going to get it, but as usual, Saban's not going to tip his hat till it's time. Probably will get playing time from all 3 of them.
We expected, to have to play through a real storm. All right, and we did. Excuse my language.
Something interesting, also saw this on SEC Now, I believe is the name of the show. Mm-hmm. Will Muschamp took the team. He took South Carolina to Fort Jackson to train.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I thought you might find this interesting.
Yeah.
You ever been there?
Fort Jackson?
Yeah.
I don't think I've been
Oh,
to
it's an
Fort
Army
Jackson.
base, I
Where
guess.
is that?
It's an Army base, and I guess it's South Carolina.
So I've never been to Fort Jackson, no.
So,
But I've been to South Carolina.
do you
training.
think that the school paid the military to do that?
Probably not.
Because
Probably
that's-
did it for publicity. The Army probably got probably like a mutual thing, right? I don't know what you displayed there.
Sorry.
They're probably like a mutual thing, I'm assuming, right? Like the Army got something out of it and the school got something out of it.
Yeah, publicity probably. Or they
Am I right?
They signed
I don't
up
know.
some people.
I'm just curious because,
I would say it's probably a mutual thing. They did it with the intent to promote the Army
Yeah.
and also with the intent, and the school got out of it, they were promoting their school.
yeah, and they get football help maybe.
It's kind of like I
Some
scratch
training.
your back, you'll scratch mine.
Yeah,
Kind of like thing.
That's always
That's my guess. Why?
I mean, because you have the military doing something like that.
It's a good
just-
publicity thing, like to free advertise it essentially. Not necessarily
you know-
free, but they're giving something for it, but they're both gaining something from it. Both the school and
I just saw it
the
and I was
school.
like, that's a good training opportunity because you're training with the military. But then I thought,
They should train with the Marines though.
but why is our military, who get paid from tax dollars, training football players?
It's probably written off in some sort of because each service gets X amount of dollars to recruit and also advertise. For example, you ever seen the commercials for the U.S. Army?
Yeah.
They get X amount of dollars. I don't know what that is, but they get so much money per year to do that, and they probably use that money to do this with a contract between whoever aired it or whoever covered it. Who covered it?
It was South Carolina.
I mean, but like which
Fort Jackson Army.
which news or which was it?
It was on ESPN.
ESPN. I guarantee you, they probably worked out a deal with ESPN and both used it as a. They probably paid for it with their funds to advertise, which I guess is legitimate if you look at it that way.
Or maybe the base commander's a big Gamecocks fan, and he's like, "We're gonna whip your boys in the
that
shape."
too. I mean, it could have been that, but chances are it was probably paid for out of that budget for advertising.
Well, that was budgeting 101 with Chris.
Yeah. Budgeting basics.
I'm just messing with you, dude. You were on fire earlier. Now you're just.
Now I'm just bored.
We're talking about football, man.
You guys,
love
You guys talk
football.
about the same thing every week, though.
What do you?
I'm just kidding. We gotta wait till football starts, though,
I need a cannon.
and it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting when football starts to talk about football. I just don't have much to talk about football.
All right.
Can we talk about the topic box?
No, you just want to end the show.
No, I want to talk. I love the topic box.
Well, Ole Miss is back in the news after
Ole Miss.
Laramie Tunsil was being investigated. That investigation got spread to not only him, but other players and other players that were recruited by Ole Miss. Ooh. And that dragged Auburn and Mississippi State into the mix. Oh. Yeah. But the silver lining, those players got immunity for talking.
Yeah, but how would Auburn get in trouble for getting somebody that was being recruited by Ole Miss? Like, Auburn wasn't the one.
They wouldn't. They just put their name. They said Auburn got dragged into it because the player.
Okay, I got you.
Because he's a player for Auburn. He represents Auburn.
Yeah, so they're going to be investigating.
Because they have to be on campus to investigate him.
Oh, they do?
Oh, I mean, I would think.
They can't do it via satellite?
No, it's not The Rock here.
Okay. Dang it.
But they were already penalized like 28 something. They had 28 violations.
Dang. Anyway, sorry.
And
how many?
Like 28, I think it was.
Wow.
And about 9 of them were from Hugh Freeze. I mean, not him himself, but from his
Recruiting practices?
his staff.
Oh, wow.
So
Wait, are these 28 just for football, or were they other sports?
across all sports at Ole
Okay.
Miss.
Yeah, okay.
So
Huh.
this and what happened, from what I understand, Laramie Tunsil on the day of the NFL draft,
Yeah.
some tweets were uncovered, which I don't know why you would do this on Twitter of all things. So, first of all, why would you do this on Twitter? He sent tweets to somebody on the athletic staff asking for money to pay bills. Okay, I get it. That's fine. It's not okay per the NCAA, but I get it.
Right.
But if you're going to do it word of mouth.
Yeah, there's ways to do that.
And
Didn't
then,
they tell him that?
And then the person responded.
On Twitter?
On Twitter. So if you get that, why would you respond?
Yeah.
Why not just say, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to go see him personally.
Yeah. Or just be like...
Or I'm going to call him.
Just ignore it. Yeah. And if you've got nothing, if you've got no reason for any like nefarious purposes, you'd just be like, what? You know, like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, that's just.
So the person that he texted or sent a tweet to referred him to somebody else for the money.
Oh my God.
So
what's the question then? Like, it's obvious, like, it's public knowledge, right? Like, it's out there.
The question now is,
was he hacked?
Well,
you can't say everything's a hack.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
I don't know. I don't think that's the issue. I think they validated the tweets.
They want to
see what else is going on because some other things are starting to come show
up. Okay. I got you.
Like, for instance, what I said at the very beginning, the recruits out of Auburn and Mississippi State.
Right. So they want,
like, what if this is happening with this one recruit and we just found some stuff over here?
Yeah. So what else is going on?
Something else is going over here. What?
Yeah.
This isn't just a one-time thing. So what's going on with Hugh Freeze here?
I'll tell you. Sorry. So when they say the NCAA investigators, is it like people affiliated with the NCAA or is it like a third party?
I think like they have people on staff
that investigate
cases.
Okay. That's cool. Man, why don't you like quit running your mouth? And like, was he just being arrogant because he was about to be drafted or something?
The thing is, I don't think he said anything. I think it was just somebody found it on Twitter.
Oh, like an old message? Like,
yeah.
From a while. Oh, okay. I got you. Huh. Dude, man, delete that stuff. Come on, bro.
So this is interesting. A recruit from Ole Miss, or not Ole Miss. We're on Ole Miss. A recruit from Michigan decommitted because they didn't spell his name right.
Are you serious? Oh, wait. Was this the one that got it in the mail?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw.
He was committed to Michigan.
Right.
His name is Aubrey Solomon.
Okay.
He was committed. He was supposed to take a visit. I think he was supposed to go to a barbecue. Mm-hmm. He gets a postcard in the mail, and it says, "Hey, thanks for attending," and they had his name spelled wrong.
Oh my gosh! Like that's like.
And so he announced. Hey,
guess what?
You know, I'm opening my recruitment back up because I thought I was a high priority for these guys, but apparently I'm not.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't spell my name right, and they didn't know that I hadn't already visited.
Oh.
So.
Wow. Oh, so I guess they don't.
I'm making
you got to understand something about is Michigan, right?
Yeah.
They've got satellite camps to do. Okay? They can't be bothered with
these onesies and twosies over
little
here.
Guys down there. Look, we got to go.
Look, are you coming or not?
We got to go to the SEC territory and we got to get some of these guys, okay?
Don't worry about that. I got that.
I got that under control. Man, I wonder if somebody got fired for that. Like,
well, he's only a 4-star, so he's not a 5-star. It's not like we lost a 5-star here.
Oh, well, 4 is pretty good. I mean,
I know.
Yeah, but oh, Michigan.
Gosh, that was just pretty funny. So
yeah, wow.
Also, we just got a plethora of college football news today.
Hey, man, it's building up.
Rutgers is bringing back the $100,000 kickoff challenge. Wow. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
I saw that headline. I'm like, what is this? Are they just going to give away $100,000 on kickoff?
Yeah.
So what happens is on the opening game, if they get a kickoff return, if Rutgers returns the kick on the opening kickoff, they'll give 100 fans $1,000.
Whoa.
I don't know how they determined the 100 fans. It might just be by random.
Like random seat numbers.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
And if they have to defer to the second half, it's valid on the second half.
Oh, so it's whenever
they receive the ball first.
Right. Man. So that's like a one shot.
So that guy that's receiving,
man,
like, throw it back.
That'd be funny if do you know who they're playing?
I think it said Howard, whoever Howard is.
Okay, it's like a
Ivy League or something.
League. So the Howard guys should just like stand there and let them do it just so they can watch the school have to pay out.
Go on, bro.
Because the school's probably like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. We don't have the money for this. We're just a state school.
This is bluff.
I'm just or like the dude's about to score and like a coach just trips him or something. Dude, what the heck, man?
Didn't Pittsburgh's coach, the Steelers, try to do that?
Trip somebody?
Yeah.
Like
stick his leg out?
It was somebody, yeah. It was something. It was just like, he was like looking the other way, like, really?
I know this is really cheap, and you're probably going to shun me for this.
I will.
But the kick six,
no.
if I'd have been on the sideline,
you'd have done it.
Everybody would have hated me, but that would have been a penalty. and the game would have ended. I can't remember the score at that time.
We were down by like
You would have got the ball.
we would have had to run one play.
You'd have had to run one play.
That's it.
But I would have done that. I'm like, sorry. I had to do it.
I can't.
I had to take one for the team.
I'll do it for you guys.
Put this on me.
Is your shoulders heavy over there?
And finally, before we move on to another segment, last week we talked about how USC brought up they wanted to start some trash talk.
Oh.
Really? Had their Roll Tears Roll shirt that they were selling to prep everybody up for the game.
You're right.
Well, Alabama, not officially, but I guess some fans got together and decided to respond to that. And they came up with a shirt, and it says, "Our OJ only killed Clemson." Meaning OJ Howard.
Yeah. Ooh.
Burn.
Ooh. Sorry.
So I don't know if you can really top that. I mean, that's...
Oh, man. Yeah, that's just like, you went there, huh? Like, really? Yeah. That's actually, I mean, what are the odds that y'all would have an OJ? You know what I mean? Like, and then...
The same year that we play USC.
Yeah, this is weird.
And that he could have gone to the draft last year, but he decided to come back.
Whoops. Oh, well. Hey, it's just playful banter.
It is.
It's high noon.
What? It's high noon.
Justice reigns from above.
Killing spree. Multi-core! Unfriggin' believable. This is amazing. Wow!
You feel that coal train running through?
Toot toot.
I guess he's not in the Gears 4, is he? Or have they just not said?
I don't know.
The old man coal train.
Coming in with one leg.
So, have you seen any of the IGN stuff about the new bad guys? Are they like robots or something?
I haven't seen much of Gears 4.
Like,
that series is like dead to me.
what? You're not going to get it?
I might.
Oh, you're going to wait for it to go free?
Might. I don't know. This is what happened. Gears 1 was amazing.
And then it's just
And then I was like,
downhill.
yes, Gears 2's coming out.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Then Gears 3 came out. And I was like, maybe it'll get better.
It might.
And then it didn't.
Judgment.
And then Judgment came out, and I'm like,
What is this?
maybe it'll get better.
Cross
Maybe
my
they
fingers.
learned, and they didn't.
And then it went to another company.
And now I'm just,
Just like, whatever.
no.
Did you play in the...
I'm back in the
multiplayer
saddle.
No.
Oh, hey. You didn't?
Nope.
I thought you... Okay, maybe you didn't.
I downloaded it, but I never got to play it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It was pretty... I mean, the multiplayer was pretty smooth, but, yeah. You know. All right, so I'll cross that one off my list then.
What do you know?
So I wouldn't even play it if nobody else is going to play it. So Gears of War 4.
I don't know. When it comes out, if I'm like,
If it gets like awesome reviews, then you'd probably be like,
yeah, I'm like, okay, Gears.
yeah. Or if you're bored, what? This?
But I can tell you that there's been zero hype and zero interest on my part for that game.
Wait, I thought you were a big Gears of War fan,
One.
bro.
Gears
1.
What about 2 and 3?
No, we've already talked about this.
And we already been down that road. You literally just missed my spiel.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, you gave
missed.
your own spiel.
You should have kept us up on your phone while you're in there.
Well, that's weird.
So so I made my like fall games list, and like I initially had like I was just going down the line of like what's coming out, and like I had like maybe like 10 or something on there.
Start striking some off.
Well, yeah, I was like, that's way too expensive. So I was like, let's see, let's be a little bit reasonable here.
What do you mean way too expensive? Aren't they like $60?
Yeah, and I had 10, so it was like $600.
Not that bad.
Okay, yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and pick them up for him?
When Christmas comes around, Daddy's got all the
buy
games.
games, so.
Kid's got nothing.
Daddy, why did I get a watch?
Well, shut up. I got to play this game.
Dude, you know what I found out?
What?
My nieces, they're
Yeah.
like...
Or
one's
your
like-
nephews.
One's like 6 and one's 4.
Yeah.
One is 6 and one's 4.
Right.
You could buy them all these gifts. Yeah, they'll play with them.
They want the box.
They want exactly you buy them boxes, and they will play all day long.
It's not a joke.
Can we just buy
Literally,
them boxes?
Every time that one of the kids gets a toy, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to throw out the box that it came in.
No.
No.
I want to play
I'm
with the box.
what? Are you kidding me? Like, what? This is trash. Like, what?
They want to play with the box.
It's so weird. It's so...
It is the weirdest thing.
Weird.
Like, my niece's birthday is this coming weekend.
Yeah.
You need to bring your kids. You're welcome to bring the young ones if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Where is
But
it?
then Charlie can come too. It's at my parents' house. But
Okay.
I'm thinking about just going to U-Haul and just buying a bunch of boxes.
Seriously. Just be like,
Is that
here
I
you
didn't
go.
mean to go off on this tangent, but isn't that the weirdest thing ever?
That, okay, like, for some reason, like, I've just been stacking, like, boxes in my garage.
Been
like,
stacking
empty.
cake.
Yeah.
Are you like a pack rat?
No, I'm not. Like, I just have.
Are they full boxes or are they empty?
They're empty, but I just need to like go and get rid of them, but I just haven't. Anyways, so like McKenna had her friend over. This was like a long time ago, or like last year. But they were playing in the garage.
Room and they just don't.
They
stop.
just colored on the boxes and they made spaceships and like all this weird stuff. And I'm like, buy markers, a box, and like some whatever, and
popsicles,
tubing.
Yeah, whatever.
It's so weird,
like,
is it not?
That's it. That's all I'll play with. I'm like,
really? Seriously, that's what I'm going to do for her birthday. Is I'm just going to buy her a bunch of boxes.
Yeah, might as well.
I don't even have to buy that. I can just go to Sam's Club or
just be
Costco
like, you got any
or something.
boxes? You guys got any boxes thrown out? Yeah.
So what games were on your list?
I don't know. I have to find out. Oh, there's this one game, Destiny: Rise of Iron. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Destiny.
And
Destiny.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
What's in there? Never mind.
What's in there? Where is it? See,
Something in
here
there.
it is. What? Gross.
What?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Anyways, so if this thing will load.
Destiny.
All right. Well, you see it's bouncing. It's just bouncing there. Here it is. It's not even that big of a file. I mean, good lord. All right. So on 9/13, BioShock Collection comes out.
I already beat them all.
See, I've never played 1 and 2. So
I got the collection when it was on Xbox 360 of 1 and 2.
See, I wish they would make it backwards compatible because I have BioShock 1 and 2 on my 360. I just never played it. I just bought it when it was like free or.
You bought it when it was free?
Yeah, I got it when it was free.
Let me give you all this.
Take my money. Destiny: Rise of Iron, XCOM 2. Every time.
Destiny.
XCOM 2.
I couldn't get into that one.
You couldn't get into XCOM?
No.
It was free last month. Stop.
Weird.
Mafia 3. I've never really played those games, but I heard this game's like. But you never know. It's probably overhyped, but whatever. Hey! Gears of War 4, strike that. Battlefield 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
I read some stuff about that.
What?
It's supposed to be a lot bigger, like more missions,
and you can team up with people.
Like
and
6 people you can team up with.
It sounds like raids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it sounds like big raid bosses.
I don't think it'll be that.
Not like that, but you know, like.
But also the common areas.
Yeah.
Like the social areas.
Mm-hmm.
I think they said are going to be about 6 times bigger.
Oh wow! Hopefully you can run through it. Jeez, or fly.
I like that game, but it ended really quick. It was like, okay, it's done.
Yeah, we finished the GT series. We're done.
I need some more stuff to do.
Come on, guys. So are they gonna add any of the super stuff?
I don't know. They said that you're going to be able to replay, of course, the same missions because I mean, you're going to want to replay those old missions.
Right.
They don't get old.
Yeah. Skyrim, the remaster, Titanfall 2, and then Watch Dogs 2. That's it.
So what comes out in September?
BioShock, Destiny, and XCOM 2. Are you trying to get me to say Destiny? Dang it. So yeah. So out of all those, I narrowed it down to Rise of Iron. No. XCOM 2, Gears 4, Battlefield 1, and Titanfall 2. But after did you hear about the Titanfall 2 beta?
When's that start?
Oh crap! It was last week. I played it a couple of times and it just felt really sluggish. I don't know.
Yeah,
and
I think they're gonna.
Somebody texted me, and one of my friends texted me. He's like, "Hey, this is Titanfall 2." I guess he had a problem. Like he didn't think it was that great. And I was like, "One's definitely better." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Anyways, so yeah, my definite. So maybe my Gears of War 4 is not a definite, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 will be. I don't know.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe if Titanfall 2 gets better.
I'm sure it will.
I hope so.
They've already said that
it was smooth on the originals.
They're going to make a lot of changes to it.
Yeah. So yeah, That's my list.
Did you check it twice? Did you find out each one of them?
They're probably
going to be naughty and nice.
They're probably all going to be nice.
Just stop.
Just stop. Chris, which ones you getting? All of them? Okay, cool. Oh, are you going to get the Elven Scrolls 360 75?
I'm getting that. Will you get it with us and play it?
Elven Scrolls 710.
I will if you pay for it and you give me $150.
Chris, right, that's easy. Chris, yeah. So, Chris, what else? Oh, did you see that No Man's Sky? Like the drop off rate is 90%.
Oh my gosh,
90%. I think that's just PC, but still, like
that's what you get when you deceive your players.
And it's just like, oh, I beat it. Okay, now what? It's like, I mean, a lot of those games that have that, like, you know, Destiny had that at first, where it's like, all right, now what do we do? Yeah. I was like, holy crap. 90%.
Yeah, but Destiny's an MMO. It has,
right.
You have to wait.
You
for
actually
it to
can
build.
interact with people. Yeah. But you know what game you can interact in? No.
Destiny.
What?
You would be wrong, sir.
Is it?
It starts with Elite Dangerous. Dude, I swear it's on sale right now. Chris, you can get it too. We can all crew a ship together. Chris? That's all I'm going to say. Chris? I'm going to leave it there.
What is it?
Chris? It's called Elite Dangerous. It's a space flying game.
I would rather do Train Simulator.
Oh, you mean Farming Simulator? You want to get that?
No, Train Simulator.
Oh.
What do you mean we can all crew a ship together?
I don't know all the details, but I just saw their update in October is you can crew a ship with your friends. But I don't know. So somebody flies and somebody shoots, I guess.
Can you get out of the ship yet?
They might be moving towards that because they're going to let you like create your NPC. Right now it's just like you can't see yourself, so it doesn't matter. But now like you can be able to look at people in the ship.
They need to do that, and then I might dedicate myself to learning the controls.
They might. I mean, they added planetary landings in, like out of nowhere.
But you can't do anything.
Yeah,
you just land.
Yeah, you land and you drive a little rover around. It's got a gun on it. Don't worry, you can kill things. Yeah, but I've been playing that game like crazy. I'm actually getting the hang of it. So we already talked about college football.
Oh. Well, let's just pulse on in here.
Wait, we're talking about college football again?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It is that time of the night. Time for the topic box. And I see Justin's added rule number 3 and struck off rule number 4.
It is not applicable.
Wait. It's NA?
It's been amended.
So this is the constitution of the topic box?
Special rule number 5 should be special rule number 4 doesn't apply anymore.
So is this our constitution for it, or is this...
Sure, why not?
I kind of like
It's a
that
living,
idea.
breathing document.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the topic box.
Because we had no idea what we wanted it to be when we first started, you know?
When we first started, we didn't know what we wanted to be.
Yeah, we didn't know what we didn't know the values we wanted the topic box to be, so okay, let's keep going.
So in the topic box segment, we will all pull a topic that we all contributed. Some of them have been contributed by listeners. And once we've all pulled a topic and discussed, the topic box segment will conclude. Now we have a few special rules that have been amended, finally. Special rule number 1 is you cannot use your own topic. Special rule number 2 is always no rodeos. Special rule number 3 is if you pull your own topic, wait, why did I say your own topic? If you pull a topic, you must entertain that topic.
Unless
I'll change that.
Unless it's your own topic. That's the new rule.
That says if you pull a topic, you must entertain a topic.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's like any topic, really. Just whatever.
Just give me a topic.
just throw it.
And we've struck off special rule number 4.
Somebody got off their lazy ass and did it.
I've never heard this part of the song before.
What is this? Are we gonna die?
Hurry up, bro. This is getting
like
weird.
Zelda,
this is getting
man.
really weird, bro.
Sounds like we're in 2001: A Space Odyssey when they go through the light part.
It's getting really weird, bro. Hurry.
freaking me out. Whoa, where did the drums come from? Whoa, man, what?
The prodigy starts.
Chris, go.
No,
Chris,
it's not
go.
my turn. I went first last time.
Chris, go.
Actually, I went first
he
last
went.
time.
You shoved it in his
I went
face.
first last time.
I don't like it when you
Fine.
shove it in my face.
I don't like it when you shove it in mine either.
Maybe we should just be gentle next time.
All right. What?
Exactly.
Do you give her the groceries?
What? What is that?
I don't know, bro.
Give him the groceries. What
Do
is
you?
What do you mean by that? You obviously wrote that.
that? Not me. Let me see.
Like the groceries? Like, I'm going to go shop at the... What are you talking about, man? Like the grocery list?
Yeah.
I really don't know what you mean by that.
I feel like this
Can you
is
explain this?
like a double.
Should we bleep this one out?
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on. Wow, that's impressive.
All
actually.
right.
Go up on that. Let me see that. Our audience will never know what we're looking at right now, and it's kind of awkward. But go up. Go up a little bit. I want to read this again. Go back up.
Well, let's do this after.
Yeah,
'Cause-
Brad, why did you put that in there? That's terrible. Then okay, rule number 4: no groceries. God, I
groceries.
feel cheated. You go. That's
Crying.
terrible, bro.
I'm crying. What does that say?
Wow.
You're going to have to go, Justin. I can't stop.
You better close out of it. Then.
Hold on, I'm reading it.
What is your problem? What? Did you just like sit down and was like, oh man?
That is terrible, man. Close that out.
Did I write this?
You got to tell me which one you drew afterwards because I forgot what I put in there.
Oh yeah. Did I write this? Oikophobia?
I didn't put that in there.
Did you write
Oh,
it?
I wrote that. I forgot what it means though. We'll have to Google that one. Oika, it's a phobia.
Did you spell it right? 'Cause
I
you
think
probably
so. So we got to discuss this.
Hang on,
You ever heard of weird phobias?
did. Yeah.
Well, this
There's
is
plenty of
this
weird
one. I
phobias.
think was probably the weirdest. I did like weird phobias. I like Googled it, and it's probably the weirdest one I found immediately.
If I can find my mouse.
Are you?
I'm trying.
Why don't you just have Brad look
Here we
it
go.
up?
I got it.
Are you Googling it?
He's looking for the snowblower.
Let's see. It says an aversion to home surroundings.
What?
That's what it says.
What?
An aversion to home surroundings.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're the one that looked it up.
That's not the right meaning.
Well, what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's
but
it.
it was
It says in psychiatric use.
What?
Ecophobia.
no.
It's the same thing.
Let me see it.
All right, so I got FOMO,
FOMO.
fear of missing out.
Yeah. Have you never heard of that? It's like a newish thing with the internet.
The fear of missing out of what?
So have you ever been at home and you see on like Facebook or Twitter or whatever that your friends are out doing something and they didn't invite you?
And then you're like, oh no, then my friends hate me.
No, not necessarily that, but the fact that like
You could have been
like
there.
you feel like you're missing out on something.
You could have been there.
Like yeah, you could have been there. And
Stupid.
That's not new.
no, I mean, but
Brad's like, I get that all the time.
No, listen.
Yeah. Nobody invites me.
No, listen. It's more prevalent today because people have access to what other people are doing a lot easier. I mean, back in the day, it was like, oh, I wonder what so and so's doing. Oh well, find out later.
This topic box tonight was a big disappointment.
We're talking about one.
It's terrible.
We'll go out and get some groceries.
I don't even know what that means.
No, but this one was interesting to me because it's like the way everyone's moving, like kids today moving towards the internet, like that's their whole world pretty much. It's like, because, you know, like I would get anxiety about like, oh man, why didn't they invite me? What am I missing? Like blah, blah, blah. And the fact that like in your head, you wouldn't really go. You just wanted to be asked if you wanted to go. You know what I mean?
Well, there's that. And then there's also, you got the people that, a lot of people, okay, it's normal to just put exciting events on Facebook.
Right. Yeah.
Like, okay, oh, we're having fun, picture.
Yeah.
And then you got the people that I'm going to put everything so people think that my life is so great.
Yeah, right.
That I got to put everything on there and look at all these positive things that are about me. But that's just like a facade.
Yeah.
Or the person that decides to dump all their dirty laundry out on Facebook.
Oh man.
You know those kind of people?
Yes.
Yeah.
I keep them on my Facebook.
It's like embarrassing.
So I can laugh at it.
I'm embarrassed for them.
Yeah.
I have people on my Facebook that aren't on my wall or on my feed.
Yeah.
Just kind of unfollow.
Yeah.
Unfriend.
Well, unfriend.
But not officially.
Right.
Yeah.
Officially.
But there was that when you were talking about the people that put events on Facebook. It had something to do with FOMO, but it was like another. I forget, but like after I heard the word that FOMO thing, I went and like looked up some more stuff, and like there's like this whole research about like what the internet's doing to people's psychology and like how it's making people really, really weird and shallow and. Just like, like, oh man, I got to be in on all.
Is that
this.
why you were protesting the group?
I was fear of missing out. Yeah.
Even though you were invited?
Yes, fear of missing out.
It was a private group and you were invited and you were protesting because you were feel you're missing out.
I just wanted to be asked. Okay.
Again.
Just ask me to my face. So, yeah. I always find it interesting when like the internet has like negative consequences, side effects, whatever. So, oh well, I'm gonna get back on the internet.
Well, when I finish, I'm gonna get back on Urban Dictionary and figure out what these newfound gems are. Because I had no doubt, no joke, had a few tears in my eyes. I was laughing.
Brad doesn't laugh that hard. When he does, oh my god. Go watch one of the GTA videos about look the other way or something. Crossing the road.
Yes.
You'll get it.
Check out those videos.
Roger roll, Discovery.
But if you're not going to watch our videos at this time, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our iTunes, and leave us a review. Stream our episodes on Google Play Music, and check us out on the TuneIn app. Subscribe to us there so you can get all of our episodes. That's for Android and Apple users. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our episodes are there also now. If you got any questions, comments, you want to contribute to the topic box, shoot us an email at almosthalfway1@gmail.com or leave us a comment on our Facebook. For everything The Almost Saturday Podcast, visit thealmostsaturdaypodcast.com. It's been real. It's been fun. It's also been really fun. I am Brad. Chris is stripping down to my left. Justin just whipped out the snowblower. Until next time. Peace.